What's up guys? Today I want to go over the different steps in the workflow that go into making a YouTube video and also a trick that I am currently implementing to make sure that I'm able to consistently make a YouTube video every day. If you're aiming to build a habit of posting videos on YouTube consistently, this video is for you, so let's get into it. Before I get into the specifics, the reason why I feel like this is so important is because for a lot of us, we're trying to get this habit of content creation, but we have multiple priorities, and unless we know how to sort of organize ourselves and constrain and contain the effort with making these videos, it's too likely that we're just going to give up and burn out prematurely, or we're just going to get on a roll for a few days and after that sort of just burn out or lose motivation or quit again. So here are the different steps in the workflow, and if you're anything like me, you'd be surprised at how many different steps there are and how much the time sort of adds up. So the first step is coming up with the idea and scripting the YouTube video. Once you have a general idea about what the video is going to be about and the outline of the video, then you can come up with the title of the video. Now the reason why they say these two things are so important is because if the title and the thumbnail aren't optimized or they haven't been crafted or engineered or just put together with some care and thought, then less people are going to watch the video, which means the video is probably going to flunk and not be that successful, which is kind of sad, especially if we're going to put so much effort into scripting and filming the video, but we don't package it in a way that somebody wants to click on it. Then the sort of semi-defeats the purpose anyway, because we've done something good, but we haven't put effort into packaging it in a way where somebody feels inclined to click on our video as opposed to other videos. So yeah, after the idea and the scripting comes the title and the thumbnail, and then once that's done, you can get ready to film the video. However, the step before the video, which I find very useful, is the warm-up step, where you could do something to get in the mood or to get in the state to make you actually feel like talking with energy and being motivated. For example, before this video, I just started jumping up and down and shaking my body for about 1 minute, and I feel a bit more keen and more energized and, I don't know, switched on in terms of, and motivated in terms of filming. Whereas if I didn't, I probably would have more inertia, let's just say, and I'd be a bit more stiff, right? So there's a warm-up step, and then there's actual filming step. And once it's filmed, assuming that video needs editing, which I feel like 99% of videos do, you get that video from the camera onto your laptop and you edit the video to turn it into the final product. Since with these videos, I'm trying to get in the habit of doing it every single day, along with documenting the process. Editing just consists of removing retakes or just irrelevant and inappropriate bits, and that's pretty much it, right? And then you upload it. So those are the steps. It's pretty much you script it, you do the title, you do the thumbnail, you warm up, and then you film the video, and then you edit the video, and finally you upload the video, right? So 6 or 7 steps, however you want to count it. When you think about it that way, it's like there's actually quite a few steps to making a YouTube video. And if you're trying to build the muscle, it means that most likely, unless you've done a bit of optimization, you're going to be going through each and every one of those 6 steps every single day. So that leads me to my trick, my time management tip with making this all sustainable, is that you want to time box each of these steps. Otherwise, it's too easy to sort of go down a rabbit hole and take like half an hour to figure out a title, or sort of iterate on a thumbnail and take like an hour to do it, right? And I mean, as usual, that's okay on the days where you have motivation or you have a lot of time. But if you're trying to develop the muscle to do it every day, like I'm doing for like, say 30 days in a row, it's just more likely that you're going to give up because it's taking hours and hours just to produce a video. So what I'm doing at the moment, which is what I would suggest for you as well, if you're just trying to get into this, is for each of the steps, time box like just 10 minutes. So like for this video, I just put a timer on and it took me 10 minutes to script this video. about 10 minutes to do a title, but no more. Then about 10 minutes to film it, but no more. At the moment, it's like 8 minutes and 35 seconds, right? When I'm editing it, I'm going to make sure just to edit it simply without trying to be too fancy, go down too many rabbit holes, learn too many new techniques, even if I want to, and even if I feel motivated at the time, because the goal is to get momentum and consistency at the beginning. I feel like there is the time and the place to sort of go a bit deeper and improve the processes and optimize, but for now, keep all those efforts constrained within that time frame. Unless maybe it's the weekend or something and there's a bit more time, but I feel like at least on a work day, when you're working full time, for example, then it's hard to, then don't go down too many rabbit holes, because it might feel good at the time, you might get it done at the time, but it's a bit of a risk, I would say. So anyway, that's today's video, and hope it was useful. See you guys next time.